Off and running. She's got away with them today, Bung Lung. And Gladden on the inside bounced quickly with Ramalpa, and Bung Lung now pushing forward. Just behind those would have been Lady Shaviro, further out Morissette. They're followed by Greeting out deep, and Chippy's Daughter's going forward, and so's Light of My Life around the outside. Ramalpa had to ease and went back through the field. Bung Lung in front from Light of My Life and Chippy's Daughter. Gladden is running fourth, then Lady Shaviro fifth from Ramalpa, followed by Jade Tights. Then a line further back was Greeting, followed by Morissette. Sakinthos Girl a fair way back with Impulsive and Cool Court coming down the side. Inside the 900-metre mark, and Bung Lung took it up a length and a half to Light of My Life. 2 lengths to Gladden, third on the inside of Chippy's Daughter, fourth. 2 further back, Lady Shaviro, outside at Ramalpa. A half length further back, running seventh is Jade Tights. Around it now came Greeting. Then came a line, Impulsive, Sakinthos Girl, followed by Cool Court. Morissette last of all. Bung Lung 2.5 in front. Inside the 600-metre mark from Light of My Life, a length Chippy's Daughter. Ramalpa out wider, back to the inside. Gladden, 1 further back, Jade Tights. Then Lady Shaviro, Greeting a fair way back with Impulsive when they turn from a line. In the straight they race, and Bung Lung 2 in front of Light of My Life. Jade Tights into the clear, coming home well. Gladden back to the fence. Cool Court behind those from Chippy's Daughter. Jade Tights has moved to Bung Lung, followed by Gladden. Jade Tights got its head in front of Bung Lung, and Cool Court the grey out wide, but Jade Tights kick clear, and she's home, the New Zealand mare. Jade Tights by a half length to Cool Court. Gladden is third, fourth Chippy's Daughter. Then Bung Lung from a line, Sakinthos Girl. Lady Shaviro, Morissette, Light of My Life drop right off. Further back in the race, Greeting never came into it. Back there with it, Ramalpa, and last of all is Impulsive.
Number 2, the winner, Jade Tights, $5.30 and $2.20. 12 Cool Court at $17.90. 10 Gladden, $5.
Now, race 8 Brisbane, number 1 Sharsky to be ridden by J. Powell. We have correct weight on race 7, 8.10.5.
2 Jade Tights Melbourne, 6.10.260. Number 12 Cool Court to return a place dividend of $18.40 and 10 for third Gladden. A place dividend of $5.80 at Melbourne Daily Double. Combination of 12 and 2. And just checking that should return a dividend of $277.80. Kel.
Yes, thanks, Paul. And we have all clear after race 9, 1, 5 and 8. Elfin Charm, the 2 good things of the day home. Paul, did you have...
Terry for the feature in Adelaide.
All in. St Ledger, Group 3 race. Racing, Paisano red at the start, missed it by a couple of lengths. Star Pro, the grey, hopped out well with Winged Foot on its inside, and Jamestown heading up towards the lead with the favourite Kingston Way. Madonna wider out was also pressing forward behind those Currency Road with Kill Spindy. Paisano now pushing up on the inside from Old Jarns, then Super Scheme. And last year's runner-up, Grand Scenic, back last of all. Wilson's looking for the lead here. That's nifty Neville Wilson on the favourite Kingston Way. And it runs to the front now with a lap left to go. In the Group 3 St Ledger, it's Kingston Way assuming control here. From Currency Road, Madonna around it. It's out a bit deep early. Winged Foot's going to settle in a nice spot behind the leader. Further back to Jamestown, then Paisano the inside from the 3-year-old filly Kill Spindy. She's midfield, a length and a half to Old Jarns, then the Grey Star Pro on the inside from Super Scheme, and Grand Scenic was last of all. That's the order as they move into the back now with about 1,900 metres to travel, and Kingston Way looking for an all-the-way success. Leads by a length and a half to Currency Road second. Madonna was third, Winged Foot was fourth the inside, then Jamestown. Paisano next the inside from Kill Spindy. A length and a half to Old Jarns, then Star Pro next the inside. Super Scheme was second last, and last of all Grand Scenic. They've gone inside the mile marker now, and it's Kingston Way. Kingston Way showing the way, leads out by a length and a half to Currency Road. It travels a bit deep around Madonna and Winged Foot. A length and a half to Jamestown. Paisano next the inside, then Kill Spindy, then the WA Galloper Old Jarns. Back with it was Star Pro from Super Scheme, and Grand Scenic was still last of all. They're about to head towards the side section of the track now. They've got about 1,300 metres to travel in the Group 3 St Ledger, and it's Kingston Way doing it nicely in front. The third place getter from the Adelaide Cup last Monday. He leads by a length. On the outside, Currency Road was second. Winged Foot third, the inside, then Madonna. Kill Spindy now starting to improve around the outside. Then Paisano the inside. Old Jarns also coming into the race from Jamestown. Further back, Super Scheme. Then Star Pro as they start to pack up now in the St Ledger as they move up in the direction of the home turn, and Grand Scenic still one of the last. They've got 700 metres to go, and Kingston Way brings them into the home straight, leading here by a length. Kill Spindy starting to move up the challenge. challenge now. Wingfoot was sticking to the inside. Then Madonna. Old Jans was wider out. Then Jamestown and Grand Scenic right to the outside. At the 400-metre mark, though, and Kill Spindy. The Peter Hayes train, Kill Spindy, moved up to Kingston Way. 2 to Jamestown. Then Grand Scenic, Old Jans, Wingfoot, Paisano and Star Pro. It's the 3-year-old filly, Kill Spindy. She's got her neck in front of Kingston Way, fighting back. They're going to fight the St Ledger out. 3 to Jamestown and Grand Scenic. It's Kill Spindy and Kingston Way. Kill Spindy a neck in front. The Peter Hayes stable looking for 3 straight St Ledgers. Kill Spindy a half neck in front of Kingston Way. And Kill Spindy does it for CS. Kill Spindy beats Kingston Way. 3rd, Jamestown, just in front of Star Pro, a good run. He's run 4th. A cheeky run from the grey. Further back in the field then we had...
Kill Spindy, congratulations to the Peter Hayes team. Now, it looks almost dark, doesn't it? Almost night time at Toowoomba, but this is their first. Here's Pat.
Set, ready and racing, Air Pindy, and getting away quickly on it. Star. All set to jump. Racing, Luigi the great umpire a little bit slow to go within square. Crash Hot won the start. Pearl away quickly and Monet's Cove settling down 3rd. Notoire 4th. Inside Sovereign State as in square goes up around Eyes to Spy. Luigi the Great on the fence, over a length away to umpire Elzabana. Green Waters getting back with Entertainer, and Catapult at the tail of the field. Crash Hot at an earnest speed. Coming down the side, 850 out, led by 2 lengths on Pearl, with Lenny Beasley shooting for 5 winners for the day. A length away, Monet's Cove, 3 wide around Sovereign State. Notoire is 5th defence from in square. Luigi the Great on the rail. Eyes to Spy and umpire starting to move forward, and about 6 lengths away then to Entertainer. They were followed by Elzabana, then Green Waters, and last of all is Catapult. 12 off the leader. Crash Hot turns the bend, 3 away from the fence, joined by Pearl. Monet's Cove to the outside, running on well. Then came Notoire. Umpire down the outside, and Sovereign State with the pink cap, and Eyes to Spy behind them, running on well. It's Pearl hitting the lead at the 200 metres mark from Monet's Cove. Notoire's getting up on the inside. Eyes to Spy needs a run, and Sovereign State. Notoire's getting out on the inside. He's flying after them. Here's Eyes to Spy getting the run. Eyes to Spy diving through, hit the lead and won a nose. Eyes to Spy from Notoire and Monet's Cove and or Sovereign State, and Entertainer screaming home from the back. They were followed by Pearl. Not far away, Crash Hot, Luigi the Great, Catapult, umpire Green Waters, in square, and Elzabana, a real thriller to the last. Had she been beaten, she would have been a certainty. Beat Eyes to Spy. She was in desperate need of the run, and I could see her coming at the 300 metres mark. She was going to be the one to beat if she could get the run. Notoire started to burst up on the inside of Pearl. Beasley looking for 5 for the day. He drove hard, Pearl. Notoire bursting up on the inside. Monet's Cove in the pink cap, and here's Eyes to Spy with the green cap charging through in the centre. Look at Entertainer on the outside. He's come from a rearward position, and Eyes to Spy will win. Number 9. 9 is first. 1's run second, Notoire. Monet's Cove number 3 third. 9, 1, 3 and a rib tickler to the last. Eyes to Spy having her second run back from a break. Failed at Cessnock to Inroads with a big weight. Trained by Peter Dompkins at Broadmeadow, ridden by Chris O'Brien. Has got there in the last couple of strides. A 5-year-old brown mare by Spectacular Spy. And she has absolutely flown home. Gee, what a run by Entertainer. He was in that second group, 6 lengths away from the bulk of the field. And he's come to the extreme outside and has made up many lengths over the concluding stages. Second prize going to Notoire, Hugh Bowman, Paul Perry for a fleeting stride. He looked the winner. And Monet's Cove, Dan Beasley for Bill Mitchell. A good effort considering he doesn't like the shifty ground. 9.70, 2.70, the winner on screen. Eyes to Spy returning. Notoire, $2. Monet's Cove at $6. Quinella for the race, $26.50. Exacta, $48.70. Trifecta, $1,105.30. And the superfecta numbers are pending after the running of the last race of the day.
Good on you. Thank you very much, Terry. Cheers.
He's going to beat Hawthorn by about 50 points, and Carlton are holding on to a good lead over Melbourne. That'll make Johnny Russell happy. Just about right to go, and they're off and racing in the last on the program. Oh, Zadeka stood in the gates. It stayed in the gates and at least 8 lengths slow, so she's done what she did last start. As they settle, Stranger Dixon the leader. Miss Danehill goes up quickly to sit second. Pinteri Boys a couple of lengths away, settling down third, and they're followed by Old Tawny fourth. Noble Ben Barra over on the inside and a length and a half to Cargo Limit. They're followed by Norfolk Island, 3 deep turning out of the straight, followed by Usurper Bisca Go-Go. Flying Voodoo is behind those, and they're trailed by Zdenka, who's got up along the inside. She's got there pretty quickly. She's passed 3 horses. Flying Voodoo is now third last from Reindeer Rock, and Regal Royal whipped the field in. Miss Danehill is setting a pretty handy tempo. She's going to head to the 1600 about a length and a half. Strange Addiction. Couple of lengths away, Pinteri Boy third. Norfolk Islanders fourth the outside. One Noble Ben Barra. A neck to Old Tawny the outside. A length and a half Usurper Cargo Limit. Next is Zdenka over on the inside, being followed a half length away, Bisca Go-Go. Their trail Reindeer Rock, Flying Voodoo next to last, and Regal Royal last of all by the 1400. And the leader is Miss Danehill. Eddie Wilkinson looking for a double today. Leads by 3/4, so head out towards the back of the course. Strange Addiction is running second, 2 lengths Norfolk Island. Then came Pinteri Boy over on the rails, at least 4 or 5 lengths away as Old Tawny and Noble Ben Barra. Another 3 lengths at least then to Cargo Limit, Usurper. 1.5 Zdenka, and more than 2 lengths behind those Bisca Go-Go. Flying Voodoo now hard ridden from Reindeer Rock and Regal Royal. Well, they've really clapped the pace on over the last 400 metres. Strange Addiction pouring the pressure onto Miss Danehill, who leads about ahead. At the 800 metres, 3 lengths Pinteri Boy, 2 Norfolk Island. 2.5 further back is Old Tawny, followed by Noble Ben Barra. Another 4 lengths Cargo Limit, Usurper. 2 lengths Zdenka, Bisca Go-Go, and 3 behind them Flying Voodoo, Regal Royal and Reindeer Rock. They're by the 6, and Miss Danehill leads by about a neck, coming up towards the turn to Strange Addiction. 2 to Pinteri Boy, who's hanging on to these 2 leaders well. He's coming around the outside. 3 lengths then to Old Tawny under the bat. Noble Ben Barra's battling away, followed by Bisca Go-Go and Cargo Limit, and then Usurper, followed by Zdenka. In the straight, Miss Danehill's given a tough display. She leads at the 200 with Pinteri Boy coming after her. They're clear of Strange Addiction, Bisca Go-Go and Old Tawny. Pinteri Boy trying to reach Miss Danehill, who fights on courageously, but Pinteri Boy perhaps going home a bit the better. Put the head in front, Pinteri Boy, and Pinteri Boy wins it a long head, Miss Danehill. Noble Ben Barra's third, followed by Strange Addiction, Bisca Go-Go, and Nick Zdenka. Followed further back by Old Tawny. He didn't go to the line. And back behind him was Cargo Limit, Usurper. Flying Voodoo never saw the lure. Back behind them were Reindeer Rock, followed by Regal Royal, and Norfolk Island dropped right out to run last.
Thank you very much to Greg Miles there. 7, 10 and 2. The placings there with Pinteri Boy on the outside, getting home over Miss Danehill, who tried so hard, and Noble Ben Barra into third spot. Here's Steve Hawkins now at the Gold Coast. They're set.